Hi, I'm Nicole Hemrick, and I'm managing attorney at Hemrick O'Malley, PLLC in New York City. Today, I'm making this video from San Antonio, Texas. I'm currently in my hotel room, and the reason I'm here is because today I was with a couple at their appointment at USCIS in the San Antonio office. As immigration attorneys, we can actually represent people anywhere in the country before USCIS or a U.S. immigration court because immigration law is federal. Today was an interesting day when we got to USCIS around 10:30 for an 11:15 appointment. And we were sitting there a long time because apparently the Ellis system was down and they kept announcing that they had to wait. They didn't know how long the delay was going to be. Apparently this was a nationwide issue with USCIS's system. And at some point the officer came out and luckily told us, I'm going to go over to lunch, you guys go to lunch, and hopefully everything will be back up when we're all back here. At that point, I took the opportunity to say, thank you so much, officer. I actually flew in from New Jersey just to come to this appointment. Please, if there's any way to make this go forward, I understand this is beyond your control, but we would really appreciate that. Okay, fine. So we went to lunch, we came back. At some point, the officer came back out again, and he said that he had spoken with the supervisor about the situation. And I said, and again, I reiterated, please, whatever you could do, we'd really appreciate it. We want to make sure that this is going to be worth it for my clients, that they paid to have me here. And so essentially they agreed, even though the system was down, to do an audio-visual recording. So we were able to go ahead, and we were very lucky that we were able to go ahead because there were plenty of people that were just simply turned away today. And it turned out that everything went really well. Now, this is a couple that previously had another attorney, and there were some issues in the case, and they actually were denied. So then they came to me, we figured out what the problem was. They required a waiver in the case due to a problem with the document that they had previously submitted. We submitted proof that the U.S. citizen spouse would suffer extreme hardship if the case doesn't get approved. And then the couple was interviewed, and at the end, I asked if I could give a brief statement about the hardship. The officer allowed me to do this. I gave a statement that was a few minutes long, explaining the law, analyzing the facts in the case, and why this couple should be approved, notwithstanding some issues that they previously had. And the officer seemed to really be listening and nodding his head and was smiling. And I have a really good feeling about it. So good day. Happy to be in Texas for the first time. And if anybody has any immigration questions from anywhere in the country, we at Hemrick O'Malley PLLC will be happy to answer them. Our number is 833-848-7838.